Crikey. Good luck. Oh, don't go in. Good, good, good. Hmm. Ah, overcut. Bollocks. That was a good attempt. Good. That was a good potential there. So my high so far is 125. Um, Going for an attempt for a 155. That's my highest attempt so far. Ah, don't be straight. That's not good. Really want to be around about here. Ah, Tommy. Wow, long time, mate. How are you? Been a very long while. Where have you been? In fact, blimey, the last time I spoke to you was about, crikey, about 2 years ago. I think I potted brown there. No, don't go in. Fly Yordi too. What the fuck's that? Um, Explain. Yeah, not bad, mate. Enjoying the challenges of shooters. Um, really like shooters. Graphics, the general field physics, are so much better than Virtual Pool 4. So I thought tonight I'll just give the 155 a go. Ugh. And as you can see, it's pretty damn tough. John tried to get you into the game. Um, John, who's John? You're gonna have to really explain yourself because Who's John? And to be honest, I came over with a couple of other friends of mine, and I was really sort of on the fence because I was really loyal to the virtual pool. Not surprised enough to playing that for 10 years or so. But in the end, oh God, what have I done? Drop. Oh, John. Ah, right. Yeah, yeah. Now I know. I know who you mean now. The answer to your question is no, he didn't. Um, there was some political bullshit that was pretty much gave me the decision to come over to shooters, and let's just say a lot of individuals from Virtual Pool 4 kind of ruined the game for me, so to speak. Oh man. All right. So are you converted? Are you converted to shooters? Come on, say yes. You know, you know it makes sense. The physics, the graphics are just so much better on. God, stop being straight. God, this is gonna take some splitting. Oh, this could be a good chance. Saying that is quite difficult. Red. Ugh. So no real chances yet. Okay. So what brings you on here today? Well, it's nice to have you around. Ah, okay. Why the loss of interest? Too easy for you. Is that what it is? Oh, what a chance of having no bloody red. Apart from this difficult one right here. Come on, I've got to have a decent chance at some point. You guys can, I'm sure you guys can appreciate how difficult this actually is. So I've got to try and get position for the black, and then hopefully land on a red, and that is the most challenging part. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, it's a shame. You're a wasted talent, mate. A wasted talent. Oh, for God's sake. And probably when I actually get a decent split, I don't pot the black. Pick one. All you need is this game, right? You don't need any other games. This is where it's at. I think the initial problem with snooker is you certainly need to have focus. And as Tommy's and distracting. No, honestly, mate, it's nice to have you around. It's really nice to have you around. I haven't seen or spoke to you in a very long while. Oh, we're finally on a red. We are finally on the go. See, I'm quite an aggressive player, so I will most likely go into the pack again. But we obviously need to pop this. Having that red up the other end is not good, but doable. So, again, this is not ideal. Him landing not in prime position just yet, but as soon as we get a good cue ball, we'll certainly have a much higher chance. Okay, cool, appreciate that. Thanks. I don't know why. But yeah, appreciate that. But any feedback is much appreciated. Any suggestions of what to try? I'm not one to shy away from challenges. I do like a good challenge myself. Oh, this might be. So I got one in the middle. Could take that one, but that's just crazy. So one in the middle it is. This could go all Pete Tong. Lovely. Still, the Reds are in pretty awkward positions. As you see, they're pretty much covering. So this is going to take some work. So I need to remove that one to open up these Reds. Got that one on the rail over there, which I can probably attempt to move right now, but that doesn't guarantee me position for the next red. So, which is awkward. Oh, you div. Look what I've done. That was a good opportunity there, but shame the cluster of reds were quite challenging. I'm hoping you guys can appreciate how difficult this actually is. But I feel like I'm definitely capable of getting one. 155 that is. Have 3 on virtual pool 4, so I know it's in me. Oh my god, that is awful. Lashed at that one. Just need one really good chance. So the one I uploaded the other week, of 125, I had one red literally sitting there almost the entire frame, and I just run short of position, and yeah, and failed. The 155 attempt there, so very, very gutted. I think the initial trying to get on a red immediately off the black is certainly not easy by any means because of stuff like this. Go forward means I'm going to most likely be snookered on the 8 because of that red literally right next to it. So I may just screw back and take on a difficult black or not. The hell. Oh dear. We'll get a decent break. I'm pretty sure of that. It's just having a good opportunity. I mean, you've seen from my previous centuries. I really don't want that going in. It just makes this getting on the black harder. Avoid that. Don't go on the rail at the bottom. So the only good thing about this is the white is doing, I'm not forcing the white to do anything, he's naturally going into the pack. So the only difficult thing is potting the black itself. So medium pace and hopefully be on a red. Which I'm not. So looks like we've got to go in and out of balk. And this is the only one here. So I'm going to try and go in between these two and then back down this way. There is a chance. In fact, I'm actually thinking maybe arcing around that way. In fact, I think I might try that. So relying on a little bit of fortune. Okay. Yes, let's not let's forget about that shot, eh? You didn't see that, guys. Please close your eyes. As I said, this is certainly not an easy task, but I like hard tasks. Not when it's constantly hard though, because I am not getting any shot whatsoever. You're just seeing that pink's in the way. Do I go for a crazy shot? Do I go for a crazy shot? I'm wondering if that's a 3-ball plant to the corner. No, that's just ridiculous. You know what? Let's not waste time. Oh man. That will be deleted. Go away, Tommy, damn it. Putting pressure on me. That's what you're doing. Right, I can feel it. This is the one. This is it. And here's Tommy getting finger happy for the clipping again. Oh, this could be it. Don't land there. Or at least we're on a red, right? Hoping we're on a red. But look what I'm having to leave myself on the black if I pot this red. Right, so we've got a chance. We have a chance. Not a great chance, but we have a chance. Still, nothing straightforward yet. So again, looks like we're going to have to pull out some monsters to stay in position for the black. Look at all this garbage. We got to all disturb all that rubbish. adding a little bit of pressure on myself here. Not playing with a full flow yet. Having all of this. Christ. And I'm on the wrong side. Lovely. Mind you, or that red. So I've got a feeling this may be over already. So I may have to take a really difficult black. No, no. It's just relying on too much luck. So I'd rather have a shot on the black than no shot. So I'm kind of controlled in a way. Obviously I would go for the blue now, but we're going for 155. So, oh. So the reds aren't splitting nice at the minute. But we are starting to get opportunities, so that's good. I know I'm gonna get a 155. It's just a matter of when, and I have no idea when. I am confident in that. I mean, I've had two great chances of a 155 before, but unfortunately, now this is a perfect opportunity. Absolutely perfect opportunity. I'm on an easiest red. The reds are kind of nicely split. So it's just a matter of picking them off one by one. No heroics. Well, I say this nicely split. God, they're all actually quite awkward, believe it or not. So let's just have a look at some of these reds, see if there's any plants. Yeah, this is actually really not easy. So what I'm going to attempt to do is screw back and just see if I can get in that lot, just to try and open up a little bit. And hopefully I should be on a red. So that's actually ended up quite good. So now we've got opportunities. If we can get the right white in here, we've got that option. So in a minute, we don't have many options, but we do have, at least we do have a shot. So that's a good thing. So as you can see, all these reds are so bloody close to each other. So what I might do is try and get the white up here. So I know that red goes. So it's just a matter of picking them off one by one. And I know if I get the white over here, I've got options. I've got 3 options. But getting the white over there is another thing. So we're not plain sailing yet. I've actually gone through the gap. What are the chances of that? Bloody through the gap. All I wanted to do is hit that red. Now this is become problematic. So what I'm going to try and do is hit the red on the right side and try and throw this this red in, and then stay on the black. That's good. So again, we're not getting great angles here. I really want to hit these two here just to split these up a little bit. I could actually go forward. So now I'm thinking if I go forward and come back, that might be a better option. So let's do that. Ah, don't hit that red. Oh man, that was sloppy. God, that's really thrown the white. In fact, we may even have another. Oh God, what are the chances of this, guys, right? So throw in this one into the middle off of this ball. So I need to hit there, but also stay in position for the 8, for the black. My God, this is tough. And do it with enough pace. Oh. Oh well. I didn't anticipate I was going to hit the bloody black there on that red. But that was a good opportunity. Certainly challenging for sure. It's just that as soon as I hit that black, the white's shifted over to the left as it's gone forward, which I did not anticipate. I thought it would go. I know it will go left and then forward, but I didn't think it would go that left so quickly and that wide. Oh well, let's forget about that. And I think I'll be disappointed. Trust you. Trust you? What the hell? What am I? Kind of Tommy. You do realise, right, that I have over 80 147s. Huh? Huh? That was a great attempt at splitting the reds there. Hmm. Okay. Message. I need to sort that out. Yeah, I know that. I don't. It won't allow me to show your message for some reason. I don't know why the filter's on because I haven't got anything that I'm aware of. Jesus, what the hell is this? Too straight. Worth trying. Try it for the fans. I have no fans. I like to call them friends. Not fans, friends. Yeah, you and I go way back, right? Unless you're seeing. Unless I'm warm. My position is awful. Okay. Just really not getting the right angles on the black yet. Okay. I need to concentrate. So what this does, this gives multiple practice. It gives practice on long pots. It gives practice for position. It gives practice for the black on the spot. Yeah, so this is kind of another reason why I'm doing this, because it gives multiple um, oh, bloody red's gone in. What the hell? What the hell? What do you guys want to see? Should I do this behind closed curtains? Or what's the vibe? What's the vibe out there? And here we go, pot the white. Right, okay, I know what we're doing. And finally, the reds actually split. Unfortunately, lost the white ball. I'm trying to think how long it took when I got the first 155 in virtual pool. It must have been months and months and months of attempts to get that bad boy. And I'm probably thinking it'll most likely be the same for this as well. And we're not on one. Yeah, actually, do you know on VP4, Tommy, that I did the 147s on all the tables that are available in VP4. Now that is some doing. The pub table and the bar billiard table was incredibly tough to get the 147 on those, because there was so less space to maneuver. It was absolutely crazy. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, oh. No, unfortunately, no, not in shooters, which is a shame. So that's a good thing for VP4, but on here, unfortunately, doesn't allow that. Stop! Oh, so close. Right, okay. So, again, not overly straightforward. So, I'm going to attempt to try and go into the pack again. And bloody missed. God damn bloody snooker. Jesus. That's not good. So I could do a reverse bank, but there's no real control. And the white's going the wrong direction. So we're going to try and rely on a little bit of luck. Hopefully we can stay positioned for the black. And we are. We're still on the black, so that's good. Got to start somewhere, mate. God, I do absolute garbage shots like that. Okie dokie. Um, so it's been pretty awkward at the moment. Got a really big, tough shot right now, and I've overcooked it. God damn it. So I've had 24 attempts at the moment, and I've had opportunities, but not great ones. So I reckon this will probably take at least 500 attempts to get the big 155. At least, I think. But then again, saying that, I've got 109 and 125 the other week, so it's just a matter of having a nice split. But doing this on a blank canvas, it's like a blank canvas, really. So there is a lot of luck involved when the balls are splitting. I've never ever played Paul, is it Paul Nation? I've never even. Do you know what? I'm so naive. I didn't even know that existed. Um, but again, this is so. This is so tough because relying on. Yeah, now snooker myself on the black. Great pot. Forgot about position. Um, yeah, I mean the standard on shooters Paul is very very good. Um, I mean I come from, I don't know if you know, I come from a VP4 background, and that is a virtual Paul. That's gone in the middle. Jesus. Well, we'll give this a go. Not an ideal position, but give this a go. Oh, at least we split the pack up there. um, but I do like challenges like this, because it's just nothing but a nice satisfaction, um, and an achievement. And I want to be the first in shooters pool to get a 155, and have it recorded. That's my ultimate goal. Yeah, you know what? The aiming tips is so hard because for me it kind of comes natural. So trying to translate that and try and help other people in the same way. See, it works for me, but it might not work for others. And it's like, well, maybe I'm not explaining it properly, because I do want to help other people improve, and this is where I'm trying. See, in real life, I used to play in real life, and I used to coach in real life as well. So it's a lot easier to show visually on a real table than actually trying to explain something in a virtual world. Um, oh God, Jesus. I mean, getting centuries, for me, shooters is a lot harder than VP4, for sure. Um, but the satisfaction getting a century or 147 in shooters is more satisfying than making a century or even a 147 in VP4. Um, so the 147s in virtual pool. The first time I got a 147, it was just, I can't explain the feeling behind it. It was just an absolute buzz. But by the time I got to having like 80, just over 80 147s, it became like a normal century in the end. Um, and it kind of felt numb in a way. Um, so, and that's another reason why I want to come over to shooters last year, because there's so much I want to achieve personally myself. Um, and not only to be the first person to attempt to get a 155, it's just more about self development. Um, and if I can help people on the way, great. But if I can improve in my own game, God, that's such a good chance, and I'm not even concentrating. Um, yeah, so if I can improve in my own game, which is even better, um, and I'm always got that hunger to improve, but I also want to help people if people want the help. I mean, I'm not saying like I know everything because I don't, but I have good knowledge that I can pass on to other players. So in real life, my background is I is good enough to play for England, for example. Um, so having that in the background, I got taught by professionals pretty much most of my life. So I was in good company, and yes, I had really good people on my doorstep. But anyway, I think there's another reason why I want to do this. It's just purely because we're not getting any younger, and this is kind of a thing. Like, you know what? I can't believe I've I'm happy to achieve what I've achieved. Yes, it's in a virtual world. I really don't care. It's, it's still a good achievement in my books. Personally, um, what sort of garbage is this, guys? Right, I'll tell you what. Let's. I really want to give this a go. I think when I'm doing this offline, well, not offline, but if I'm not streaming, concentration levels go sky high. I don't make hardly as many mistakes as I do when I'm streaming. God damn it. Um, which is quite annoying. So I know what you're seeing here is a bit poo. So tell me a bit about yourself, Spiky. In fact, anyone that wants to comment, tell me about yourselves. What have you achieved? What do you like? What breaks have you got? What challenges have you overcome? That kind of thing. A big shot here. Oh no! God damn it! I know I'm having opportunities to, go for other colours when I pot a red, um, but it's not the idea for tonight. It's just pretty much to chill, attempt to 155s, chat to you guys, um, pretty open to any comments, so feel free to chat, whatever. Oh god, I've queued that way too good. Right, close your eyes time, guys. Close your eyes. Can I even cut that? God, that's going to be tight. Now the reds are going to be absolutely flying everywhere. We have an open break. Our first open break. And look where all these reds are, getting back for the black. Ah, cool. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh god, my first freaking shot. Oh man. The first time that I actually get an open table and I snooker myself. Oh dear. Just got into watching snooker in the last years. I'm actually in the US, so it's near. Oh, that's a shame. I tell you what, snooker is such an amazing game. But it also, see what I find with snooker is it will help you in so many ways of cue ball control, routes, table position, planning, looking for those options, break building, playing the right shots, playing the right safeties at the right times. There's so many things that will help with your, like if you jump into playing 8 ball or 9 ball, it's just so many enhances your game, which is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Which did I miss that? That was bad. Get a snooker table for your home. There you go. Build a garage. Don't go in. Right, okay, so I could potentially go in off. Should be criminal. I don't often play. Well, it's actually this side. In fact, I don't often play the black off this side straight away. It's always normally on the right side, on the other side. So this is good little practice for that. Yeah, I will be very jealous. I'll be coming around your house. What is this? Absolute. Right, okay. Seen it, guys. Seen it. Seen it. Oh. And it's quite surprising how much a shot changes with just a tiny bit of side or any side on the white ball. Now, I don't know if you guys seen any of the centuries I've made or in general, but you'll see that I'll barely play with any side. I try and keep it as simple as I possibly can. Because any side, any slight tip position changes the shot completely on snooker. Yeah, you know what? We have one which is now local to where I live, which is absolutely phenomenal. But I haven't been there for about 10 years now. And my original local unfortunately closed down, and so that's kind of why I stopped playing. Um, so I do have one local. Maybe I'll pick it up. See, it would be cool to get a live century break in real life. That would be quite cool. I'm planning on getting a snooker table. Home, office, garden, but prices. Yeah, I can imagine. Um, well, you got the first hurdle is having a space, because having a snooker table is not. Um, takes up a bit of space basically. So if you got that luxury, great. You got half the battle. In fact, I'm just having a look ahead. So that red only really goes in the middles, and so 3 pockets, basically 3 pockets. So this is going to be quite challenging. Now that there I find a little unrealistic, because the white being so close to the cushion, you kind of don't really get that with real life. So there's kind of a luxury with that with shooters compared to real life. Hello, Mal. What did you get in the end? Oh, dearie me. If I'm on that red, that would be crazy, which I'm not. Um, so I may have to take a difficult black. And this red might pop out. So what did you get in the end, Mal? Anything decent? Oh, just absolutely criminal. There's nothing great over here at the minute. As you know, I'm going for trying to go for a 155, and balls aren't playing nice. It's nice to chat to these guys. But yeah, feel free to open up, guys. Now, those that don't know Mal, he's got his own channel, and he also does this kind of stuff, plus other games. So Mal255, check his channel out. Very, very good. More talented they are. Now, he'll probably deny this, but I always say more talented than I am. So, starting on the brown, yeah, let me start again. So, in order to go for 155, you need to have a free ball. So what I have a tendency to do is play the brown up towards that corner, or that corner over there, and making sure the white goes forward. So it don't allow me to see both sides of the red balls. So it kind of works like this. So because I initially made a foul, it's now saying that you can see on the left, pass turn, replace balls, but I've also got a free ball. Yeah. So this is kind of how I approached it on the on Virtual Pool 4. I do have 3 155s from there. Obviously, having this kind of angle is no good. Really want this kind of angle ideally. I mean, the further over here, the less power but obviously it makes the pot a lot harder. And this is the problem with the angle that I had. Only one ball comes out, so now we've got hope. Yeah, that would be cool. You know what? I've always um, I would love to have the option to add multiple racks in pool in general. So, you know, I don't know if you've seen Darren Appleton's drill where he has a ton of balls literally everywhere on the table, and less movement. Oh, for fuck's sake. Um, yeah, I would like to have multiple racks of balls that we can have at our disposal, just purely for personal training drills, more advanced drills. Um, but yeah, I agree. That would be amazing to have the golden ball on here. Um, but not just yet though, because I want this challenge done first. Well, I treat it as a challenge because one, it certainly is. The other, it'll be off my. I think as soon as I get one, I know I'll get more if I go for it. I guess, I mean, Malcolm vouched for me here. It got to the point with 147s on VP4 become not so meaningful in the end. And I don't want that mentality to go away for this. So I probably want to do it, but I don't want to do it in a hurry because I don't want that feeling to disappear like I did with. Oh wow. No, I think with the golden ball, Mel, it basically stays on the table once you get onto the 147. Now I don't know exactly how this works, but if you, let's just say you're potting 14 reds and 14 blacks, but then the final ones are pink, the golden ball disappears. Um, Now I don't know. Well, it is the actually eventually the last ball that you pot. So it's yeah. So I think with the golden ball, I think it's 15 reds, 15 blacks, then all the colours, and then the black down to the golden ball. Um, I think that's how it works. Isn't it like 167 points? I think it was 167 points. Come on, give me a chance on a red. I really want a chance on a red. Right, okay, so this could be it, guys. This could be it. And I'm not going to lie, making a 147 on shooters is extremely hard. So making a 155 is even harder. Um, God damn you. See, now I can't go down. Now I can't go down this side because that red's gone in a bloody way. So, looks like we've got a difficult red to take on. And I think I've overhit it. I've overhit it. Ooh. We really need to take this red out sooner rather than later. Damn. Let's have a look at the... So we've got a plant up the top. But getting there is something else. If we can get on the bottom red, that would be amazing. Yeah, alright, thanks. That has actually ended up absolutely perfect. Oh my boy, God. I can't believe I've actually just got into the... Oh, just got into the red so much. Oh, that is absolutely criminal. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. I've put the bloody... God damn it. Don't go in the middle. Don't you dare. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, this method so far, you can, I mean, Mal, you can see how difficult this is, right? Even getting a decent break is certainly tough, whereas opening the pack up can easily knock in 70 plus, no problem. Am I on one? Oh God, look at this shot, guys. Have I got it? Nice. Right. Well, you can see, guys, this bunch is really not good. Can we open them up? Answer is no. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, look at this. Could that go? Could that go? Oh, that's a dead straight plant. So, let's see. Oh. Oh, bollocks. So the balls aren't really playing nice today. But we're going to persevere. We're not going to give up. I would love to get this live. I said opening the pack up just from off the bat and hitting a century, I don't feel is overly difficult. So I'm kind of really lashing out here. Are we on? We're really having a hard time with an easy opener. Even with this. Come on. Nice. Right. Let's see if we can concentrate on this one. The reds are in nice open positions. And I've immediately played a bad shot. Okay. So this could be removing one of the difficult reds. Don't want to be snookered behind that other red though. So this is a fantastic opportunity. If I get bloody, my God. Alright. Cue ball control's been pretty shocking. So I've got to go for. I don't want to go for that one. I think the only shot that I've got here is that one into the middle. And I've got to pray that I avoid all of the colours down the other end. Oh, and I've also got to pod it, and I. My God. That is bad. I was overthinking that. Overcomplicating it. So I don't know if you guys are still there. I hope you guys, get the table at home. That would be an absolute dream of mine. Certainly, if I had the space and money, I would certainly have a pool table and a snooker table for sure. And I would certainly be streaming those live. But this is weird. This is the weird thing, right? Now, because I haven't played in real life for really competitive for over 10 years, I feel weirdly confident that I could go on a snooker table and hit a century, even though I've never had a century in real life. I just feel confident enough to achieve that. Oh man, look at this. Right, okay, we've got to hit this super hard. Get the white over. That would be absolutely amazing. I'll be literally camping outside your door. I would be your personal neighbour. Jesus. What is going on? So I've got that ball and that ball only. I got that one, but there's no real guarantee position for the black. Now, saying that, if I go for that one, I need to get the white about here. I think that's probably what we're going to do. And I don't want to be snookered on that other red. Oh, that's so tight. Oh, that's so frustrating. I've usually got better cue ball control than what I'm showing here in a minute. Right. Oh, I have a nice angle. Right, let's see if we can split the reds up this time. So, obviously need to hit this firm and hard. Don't want it to... Come on. Are we on that red? Looks like we are. Right, so we really need to go into the pack again because I haven't really split. I think that's the issue, is that the balls aren't splitting very nice. So we really want them to open up. So we've got a nice angle here, but a difficult pot on the black. But no guaranteed position. And look at this. Absolutely criminal. So let's see how far out I am on this one. Oh, miles away. Oh dear. Ah, slugs. Long time, mate. How you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Hey, young man. Young man. I wish. I'm walking the stick now, boy. So how you been, slugs? Been certainly a while. Yes, I'm trying for the big boy. And it's not even worth attempting this because look where the blacks were spotted. Finally, when the balls do actually split up, they screw you over another way, which is annoying. Ah, okay, cool. It's been a while since you've been on. Oh, this is absolute garbage. Worth a try. Well, at least I potted there, right? I suppose that's something. Oh, man. So we've had multiple attempts, and the balls have been really brutal. Um, and when we have had chances, we haven't taken the opportunity to take advantage of it. So there's no real big breaks. Fortunate. Oh man, look at that. But at least this is I could say it like okay, let's see if we can take a positive out of this. Positive that he's giving black balls spot practice, maybe. Um, what do you reckon? Giving long pot practice, which don't feel like long pots because the ball's over the pocket. Oh god, that was bad. Whoops, a daisy. Hmm. And I like to think I'm a little bit autistic when doing things like this. See, I don't want to give up. Once I set my mind to it, I kind of go full blazing, and I don't give up. And I don't give up easily, because it's one of those things that okay, I really want to get it done. Um, and it'll be a nice achievement in the long run. Okay. Oh, look at this. Absolute plant right in the top corner. But no real control of the cue ball. Yeah, there's a big ask there. And this is what it's been like. There's not been. There's probably. Let's have a look. So we've had over 50 frames, and I'd say a small handful have been good opportunities, maybe. Um, but other than that, there's just literally split the pack open, absolutely nothing on whatsoever. And yet you'll know full well that you try this another day, and the reds will split, be nice, and all sorts. No, I get. Slugs. I have a 147 on the Magnum too. There you go. And that's even harder than the Stella. And the reason why I don't play on, the Razon Magnum 2, the reason why I don't play on that anymore is because I feel that the middles aren't as realistic as they should be. So, and that's kind of why I play on this table now. Just because the feel and the realism feels a lot better. You got to remember when I reached 500 subs, I knocked in several centuries the night before on the Razor Magnum, and I think you was on stream then. Yeah, so answer your question, a 147 on the Magnum, which I find personally the hardest table out of all of them. But it did take many attempts because that table is absolutely brutal. Oh, I'm trying to go into that. Literally trying to open those reds up. Oh, that's absolutely criminal. Okay, so take on a difficult red and hopefully stay on the black. Can we split them up now? See, I'm quite an aggressive player. At least we've opened them up a little bit. But is that good enough? It's pretty tight. As long as I've got a shot. So this is probably the best chance I've had all evening. Now I'm starting to get a little bit hesitant. I don't really want to be hesitant right now. Not the best positional shot. In fact, that was pretty poor. So this is the thing. I'm normally a flowing player, and I start doing shite like this. Oh boy, oh boy. So we've got a crazy cart. No real guarantee on position. What a recovery. I just need to be on a red now. Probably landed in no man's land. And we've got to go back. So I could take this one, hit the white and come back over. That's probably my best bet. So this isn't overly easy by any means, because I've got to hit it with pace and I've cut it. Alright, mate. Alright. Nice for you to pop in. Hopefully see you guys or Slug soon. But that was a great opportunity. Oh, quite annoyed with that chance. And I think going for a higher this kind of run, there's like a hidden pressure because you want to do it, and then the hesitancy comes into play, and it affects your shot choice. It comes in doubt, and which is not good. Don't go in. Stop. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But luckily, we are on a red. But potting this and screwing back a little bit. Well, we didn't get the screw back. That was a brutal position. So we've had a nice split there, but bad position on the white, unfortunately. See, now I don't know if you guys realise this, that taking the brown, putting that in position is the easiest way to get position for the black. Right, so let's just try a little bit below centre, try and kill the white as soon as it hits the pack. So what it should do is pot this, go forward a little bit and start slowing down. That's kind of the idea behind it. So slightly below centre, obviously need to pot this. Oh god, I think that's probably where we need to go. I mean, even if I potted the black there was a red right next to the black spot. I'm sure you guys can appreciate the difficulty in doing this. Well, that's not good. Hopefully get some kind of angle, that would be nice. But not this, oh, man, this, to generate enough power. Okay, let's attempt that again. Well, at least I don't have to reset it this time. Don't be straight. Alright, let's see if we can kill the white dead here. Right, so below centre, obviously need to pot the black. So you can see how the white almost died as soon as it hit the pack. Fortunately, again, we've got a difficult red to take on to stay in position for the black. So I'm going to attempt to try and pot this in the middle to hold position. If we get this, this would be quite amazing. I was slightly off there. You saw I had good position for the black. If I could do this all night, I would. But unfortunately, I will have to go to bed soon. Um, I've got no answers for that one. I was just sloppy. So you guys all right? I guess some of you guys are from. I know some of you guys are from the US. Are you all of you from the US? Come on. Oh, see, this is the kind of thing that's been happening most of the night. Having really difficult shots to play. Let's see if we can get back down for a black. Sweden. Ah, cool. Welcome. I've got quite a few friends from Sweden. And a lot of players from Sweden are extremely good. Good gamers, from what I know. So welcome. Not really seeing anything spectacular tonight. But it's been one of those nights where it's just been an absolute mission no matter how many splits. So this is actually probably the out of a handful of breaks that I've actually had a shot on the one on a red. There's a lot of cluster. There's not many opportunities, but we have to try and develop them as we go. So I am trying to go into the pack again, free up more reds, see if we can open everything up. So you can see, like, there are certain reds that do go. So if I remove that one, that opens up this corner for these two. So there's certainly a lot of work to do. I was actually trying to get the white about here so I can take that one. So this becomes slightly harder because it's really hard to see the angle on this type of shot, and having the other reds in a close vicinity makes it doubly hard. So I just want to add 2 eyes and a smiley face. See, again, there's no real options to play over here. I mean, there's only one option. So it really isn't as straightforward as it looks. I'd have to play perfect, literally right there. So I'm going to have to get the white back out and play one of the reds on the other side. Hopefully not too hard. Slow down. Oh man, just overrun that slightly. But we're on this one. Again, no real... Because I'm having to put spin on the ball this time, it's not going to be overly straightforward. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Oh, I've missed that by a mile. God, that was such a good opportunity. A very, very good opportunity there. And I don't often doubt myself with. To me, that should have been just a straightforward shot. A bit careless on my part. Don't be on the rail and straight. Oh, it's not even worth. I haven't got the right angle for that, and having the white right on the rail is not good either. Right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna attempt this for another 18 minutes, and then I might give this another go over the weekend. Or I'll try and do it in my own time. Obviously, play as I'm doing right now. Hopefully, not have any distractions. Right. Could this be the one? Need to go into the pack. We go. No, I think we need to take this one out. We need to take that red out. So this makes this shot harder. I think just, I know it doesn't look like it, but taking that red out here just gives the black a little bit more breathing space. But now, considering where I've left myself, it's not, really isn't that straightforward. Oh God, that's really disappointing. Yeah, a lot of these shots I'm missing is very frustrating because I don't often miss the amount of shots that I'm missing at the minute. But this is certainly a challenge. I'll give you guys surely give it a go because it does actually help you with other areas. It's just that I want to get a 155, so and landing in places like this does not help. It's just absolutely brutal. So I cannot even get down to the black from there. I was just criminal. And it's kind of how it's been most of the night. Yes, I've had the odd opportunity, but they are far in between. But when I have had the opportunity, I've kind of broke down with a careless shot, which is disappointing for me. Have I got a ball in the middle? Might have a ball in the middle. Here we go. Oh, I'm slowly moving. Right, let's just not think. Let's just play and see how we get on. Are we on that bottom? So if I take that one, I'm just thinking about where I want the white. Really want to take that red as sooner rather than later. Hopefully we can start taking that now. So this could be a really, really good chance. So all the reds are down this end, which is fantastic. The reds are quite open, apart from the little cluster in the middle. Just seeing about where I want the white ball. Might even attempt the try and open the cluster up in the middle soon. And look what I've done. Absolute moron. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so try and get in between that gap, put that in there. Certainly been challenging for sure. Really need to open those reds up pretty sharpish. Oh, don't go in the way. That red has landed in a really awkward spot. A really awkward spot. So that means I've now got to use the white to come off of here, and I've got to do a lot with the white. And this is looks like it's going to push over towards there, and that means this could potentially be break over. Oh, dearie me. Oh, managed to get over there. But not ideal, because I really need to get rid of that red very, very quickly if I'm going to have any remote chance. To avoid all of those. Oh man. Dearie, dearie me. So now I've got to somehow pot this, get the white over here. And avoid that lot. So I need to go over that direction. And again, this makes this shot a lot harder because I'm not only adding pace, I've got to try and get a position as well. Come on, be on it. Great. No, it doesn't. You have to be in a match for it to count, which is a good thing, really, because I think a lot of people would do this just purely for stat wise. I mean, I do this just purely because I like the challenge, and it's a my own personal goal. So I think that's a good thing. Come on, nice little nudge. Really want them to open up a little bit more. So this is a fantastic opportunity, a really, really good opportunity. I just need to make sure about where I'm positioning the white ball. And obviously still need to make sure that I'm putting the bloody balls. And I think I've gone a little bit too much. So now I've got to play the red into here and screw the white off of that and come back. But the problem with that is now making this shot even harder. And pace is certain. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. That's harsh. Right, I'm going to have... Right, guys, I'm going to have one more go. And then I'm going to head to bed. That was a fantastic opportunity there. Quietly gutted, if I'm honest. That was a very, very good opportunity. Am I going to be... I could be on a red. But cluster's not bloody opened up. Oh, God. God, I'm starting to get really tired. Right, one more. We've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Well, at least we've got an 80, right? Not overly. I could have, coulda, shoulda, woulda, all that rubbish. But oh well. It's done now. Oh, and I missed the pack as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, in my defence, it is actually almost midnight. And for you, Mr. Sweden, it's almost 1 a.m. for you. You dirty stopper. I'll hit that too hard. But we've got a nice angle either way. Let's just hope we can get a nice split, which we haven't. Oh man. If only. If only. Oh, nearly. Right, one more attempt, guys. Then I'm gonna head to La La Land. Apologies. It hasn't been great snooker. It's certainly been challenging, so to speak. Not like splitting the pack open and hitting a century. Oh. But the general split of the pack in general tonight has been a real mental challenge. Because the balls have really either not split open or I've had a really difficult first opener. I'm going to hit that hard again. Might have a little bit of an angle, but not too much. see what we got here. Right, okay, so let's see if we can do something with this. Oh, missed. Oh, god damn it. I either overhit it, underhit it. Good one. And then let's see how we get on with this. Oh god. It also seems to be like having a decent split, but no pot on the black. I know I said one more go, but I've got to finish on a decent break. We'll do 2 more attempts, and unless I get a decent split. Obviously the wrong side. That's obviously not good. Ugh. So, oh god, how about this for a shot, right? Cutting that in there, using the white to hit this and screw back for the black. Well, that is going to be some shot. Well, we potted one. Well, that didn't work out how I visioned that shot. It worked so well in my head. I'll tell you what, if there wasn't such sleep, I would probably be at this all night, and I wouldn't give up until I actually got it. I think below center, anything below center is a no-go when splitting the pack open. I think it's definitely above center. Ta-da! God, I didn't even get on the black. Right, one more go, guys, and then it's bedtime. So again, apologies that there hasn't been anything spectacular tonight. Not like the usual centuries. So this has been a real mental challenge. Right, so just slightly above center. So definitely above center is the way to go. Unfortunately, there's been no red that's available. That is quite annoying. I'll tell you what, let's go for a crazy cut and hope we get on the black. Oh, got the crazy cut, no position on the black. I know I said one more. We'll do this as one more. Okie dokie. Could this be the right angle? Slightly above centre. We just need to pop the black out. And lands right in the middle of that lot. Lovely. Lovely. So, oh, fuck me, man. So maybe we just hit the white dead center. Maybe we hit the white dead center because it seems to be pushing forward and coming back. So let's just do plain right in the center and just leave it at that. And then this happens. So I definitely need top. Maybe more top. God, I am not going to sleep tonight. Oh, God. I'm not having this, guys. I'm not having this. This is quite disappointing. This is going to give me nightmares tonight. Right, so what we're going to do, we are actually going to put a lot of top on the white. So it really, really runs through the pack. And see what happens there. In my head, it's yeah, last go. Oh, oh, hello, hello. We're on a red. We finally had a red. Right, now let's open this bloody pack open. If I'm not on a red here, I will cry. What the hell? Okay, difficult one in the middle. This is why it's been like, god damn it. Get in. Get in. Dun, dun, dun. I've started doubting myself again. I don't want to be doubting myself. Because I do fucking shit like this. Oh, you absolute bellend. Oh, what a recovery. What a recovery. Good luck. And my eyes are absolutely half asleep right now. And I've missed. Right. I can feel it now, guys. It's coming. One more. One more. I promise. One more. I know I've said one more like 18 times ago. Look, in my defence. No, I don't have a defence, do I? Oh, what sort of garbage is that? I can't have this as an attempt. Can I? What the hell? So they've actually split quite nice, but look where it's bloody left me. Absolutely brutal. One more. Oh no, you broke your promise. Oh well, never mind. It's only midnight. Come on. I actually said to my other half that I would only be an hour. Um, and that was 2 hours ago. Oh yes, yes, finally. Am I gonna be on a red? Oh man, what is going on? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? What is you bastard? Right, okay, I've seen it, guys. Seen it. How about this one in the middle? Off of there, come back out for black. What are the chances? It's going to be a no, right? If I get this, oh, easy double. Yeah, for you, you got to bear in mind, I've got like both my eyes are really closed. Oh, pretty much closed right now. I've actually hit that like a. No, don't clap. That was garbage. Now, oh, god damn it! Right. Hey. Oh, look at this, guys. This is the. Oh no, I'm not on it, am I? Oh, he's on it. He's on it. Oh no, but I've potted multiple reds. Oh man, I potted 3 reds in that. Oh, that's harsh. So how many goes was it this time? Did I say one more go? Oh, stop potting the bloody brown. And here we go, pot the white. Lovely. That was a good shot. Oh, we're going no go. Right. Must not pot the brown. And here comes player 2 with the perfect opportunity. Oh. Oh man. Can't hit this with pace. Have I got the one in the middle? Maybe. Maybe. But the problem with this, there's no real guaranteed position for the black. Ugh. So if I screwed back, would have gone into the reds. So there really wasn't any guarantee. So this way, at least it gave me half a chance. Oh, I actually thought that black was going then. Right. Now, this is the last go. This is the very, very, very last attempt. Let's make this Let's make this one a good one. Right, let's concentrate. You know, I've actually gone into them really well, and they're just not split whatsoever. Treble. Let's go for a treble. All I want is a chance on a red. That's all I want. All I want is one chance on a red before I go to bed. Okie dokie. One more. One more. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Should I just go for a century now? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for a century instead, rather than the 155. Build some confidence up. Yeah, this is going to be last attempt for sure. Oh God, what the fuck? Oh, you know, sorry, one more. One more. I'm going to be known as the one more guy. No, I really, really, really should go to bed. Got work in the morning. Got work in the morning. Right, we've seen it, guys. We've seen it. Oh, what a dream! We're on a red. We are on a red. Yeah. When I said that, I've got both my arms raised. Maybe I should install my webcam again. You'd see my reaction. Oh God, that was absolute garbage. I've got to say, these balls are now become blurry. No, I'm on the wrong bloody side. Okay. Screw the black. Decided. No, no 155. Oh, positional genius right there. Absolute genius. God, I cannot even see that ball, let alone... Oh, we'll potted it. Tighten it out. Look at this. Again, positional genius. There's nothing like making it easy for you, right? I feel like it's been like that nearly all night tonight. Ta-da! My keyboard controls so bad. Do we stay on the black? Oh, you know what? If I go for that red, I've got a feeling I may clip the other red that's next to it. Ooh. So we're on 40. Let's finish on a high. I certainly got hold of that one. What a pleb. Up for the blue. Stop. Can we hold one of the reds there, or tell you what, up for the black. Oh yeah, of course I now start getting a high break. Of course I do. Da, da. Right, back down for the 8. 8. It's like I'm talking about bloody 8 ball. Back down for the black. I'm gonna be straight-ish. That's not good. Come back out. Potentially this could be now a miss because it was bad positional. Hopefully on the bottom 2 reds. One of those 2. I've got a feeling this may be a miss now. It's quite hard to judge angle on this one. Yeah, pretty tough to angle on that one. But we're going to finish there, guys. Thanks for keeping me company. Apologies that it hasn't been overly great. I'm still pretty confident that I'll definitely get a 155 at some point. It's just a matter of when. And if you have a look around the channel, you'll see how many 147s I've had in the past. So we'll see. I just don't know when. So I'll bid you guys good night, and I'll catch you on another day, night, or even I might even sneak back on and attempt another 100 or so. I'll catch